30 years ago, in the Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum, the demon dragon's seal was broken, and evil spirits were free to roam. In the ensuing battle, countless heroes lost their lives, chief among them the masters of the 3 legendary swords. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost.
You're up early today?
But of course. We want to be at our best when the Qin League visits.
Look, here come the others. What do you think? Which of us will awaken one of the legendary blade hearts?
It is ridiculously cold here. Apparently I'm the only one who can save the blade heart.
Greetings, friends. It's been a good while. Look, I'm also Summoner student now.
Oh, sorry. I'm late.
Is it true what they say? Will there be fighting in the Qin Mausoleum again?
Shh. We're here.
In action mode, in classic mode, the mouse cursor is always displayed. Hold the left or right mouse button and move the mouse to change the camera perspective. This mode is perfect for when you often need to click the interface. In action mode,
hold W and move forward. Hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse to adjust both view and character direction. Hold W and move forward. Hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse to adjust both view and character direction. Hold W and move forward. Hold W and move forward. A marker above the head means there is a quest you can accept. Press F.
My dear Lilana, you and the Venerable Kunwutze have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to welcome you to Taihua Mountain.
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kunwuzi to find a suitable place for the Bladeheart fragments of the 3 famous swords.
Good. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there is some fresh young talent among you. But entering the Sword Sanctum is not so simple. Follow the mountain path and climb to the peak. When you get there, talk to Hao Tsang. He will tell you what to do.
Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward.
With the exception of Shenren and Shisha, I really...
Press F to talk to the character and deliver the quest.
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsang. The Chen League has gathered today for one reason only: the swords in the Sword Sanctum. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a Bladeheart. However, only one who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Sword Sanctum. Go to that cliff over there and collect Sword Intent by absorbing the essence of the Phantom Blades. Use your Sword Intent to light the Lamp of Revelation. When your spirit is pure, it will reveal the levitating bridge to you, which leads to the Red Dawn podium.
The items with a marker are the targets you have to interact with during the active quest.
I
I heard that the Grand
Press
Warlock
F to
intends
interact
let
with
you
nearby
start on your
targets.
training. Is that why you're so absent-minded all of a sudden?
The Grand Summoner recently agreed to take in these Wuchao refugees seeking sanctum in the Heavenly Ridge. It will be trickier to guard Nua's relics with so many strangers coming in.
Nua may have commanded my clan to protect the holy relics
Get
down
close
through
to
the
the Lamp of
generations.
Revelation
But
and
she
interact with
created
it.
life in this world, and our lives are just as important as the relics. The life Nua gave is
Press
precious.
F to try to infuse the lamp with your...
Well, that may be true. I just hope everything goes to plan.
Hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse to adjust both view and character direction.
The last time the Qin League formed, 30 years have passed since the last battle with the Shin Mausoleum. Ever since that day, the legendary swords have resided in the Sword Sanctum. This place is still littered by the weapons of the Fallen.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
Shenren, we're counting on you. This Alliance meeting brings together all of the outstanding students from our 3 schools. I hope we can find a new owner for the Moon Sword that belonged to the previous Shadow Elder of Combat. Grand Summoner, where is Patriarch Jing Shuangye from the Heavenly Ridge? I still have some questions about this engineer from the south.
Thank you for your concern. Our leader is very old and travels to the temple every day to pray to Goddess Nuwa. That's why she made me responsible for the Flowerfall Sword's destiny.
Years have passed since the last battle with the Shin Mausoleum. Ever since that day, the legendary swords have resided in the Sword Sanctum. This place is still littered by the weapons of the Fallen. 30 years have passed since...
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying...
Polite empty phrases don't work with me. Let's just get straight to the point. You have proven you are a pure spirit and crossed the levitating bridge. The portal to the Sword Sanctum is now open to you. Go through it. When you have arrived, look for the Blade Heart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary Blade Hearts will find you.
Approach the sword platform and interact with it. Press F to connect with the sword platform. Approach and sense the blade heart. Press F to sense the blade heart fragment.
Master. The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Spirit Strike is a melee skill. You can use it to attack when you're close to the target. Press Q to attack the target with Spirit Strike. Moonsickle is a special skill that consumes edge and inflicts heavy damage to targets in a direct line in front of you.
You can see phantoms?
Combine Spirit Strike and Moonsickle together to defeat.
We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got. You passed my test. Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you. Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united in harmony. Your spirit resonates with mine. Let me show you what happened. If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me. At that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of cultivation from all three schools fought side by side in the Qin Mausoleum, and not a single one survived. Not even the three great swordmasters. Each one of them. I'm a blade heart fragment of the sword. With the rest of my soul, these warriors are phantoms. Figment, is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you ready to wield your heart as a sword? Ready to inherit the mantle of my master? Ready to accept your destiny? So be it. Come, come.
Have you collected the blade heart fragments? You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though the sword is damaged, it was once a divine weapon. And although you only absorbed a small quantity of the blade heart, it grants you enormous power. Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the blade heart fragment talking to you. The blade heart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. I think it's witnessed almost as much as my master has. Unfortunately, only a tiny fragment resides in you. I fear neither its soul force nor its memory is complete.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
Eh? Do you sense movement out there?
Entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Hold the right mouse button.
I'll take control of Cloud Rider number 7, while you use the dragon cannon to stop the demons below. I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first, and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader. Genren Nanshun, we succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But now...
What happened?
I won't lie. These creatures, part human and part demon, dripping with dark chi. They're evil students from the southern regions, and are also known as Devastators.
If that is true, then this is no ordinary attack. And we don't know where the Master is, nor has the seal been strengthened yet.
The Valley of 100 Grasses has been attacked. The attackers, they may be a whole army of Devastators. The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course. I will muster the Qin League members and dispatch them to support the Valley of 100 Grasses.
Thank you, Genren. But the demons we forced back were only a small part of the vanguard, and their main attack forces will arrive later. The Taiwa instance...
Don't worry. I will activate the power of the 5 Sword Guardians now to form the Mountain Protection Formation. No matter how powerful these monsters are, they won't get so much as one step closer to the instance. Take them with you. As soon as the formation is in place, untested students will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Don't worry. Once Genren Nanshun has defeated the monsters with the help of the Sword Guardians, then I'll send Lieutenant Liu to pick you up with Cloud Rider number 7. Let's go.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Valley of 100 Grasses is near. That doesn't look good. I'm needed down there. Be careful.
Welcome. Did you come here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? No wonder you were so fast. Devastators. So that's what you call those half-human, half-demon terrors. No matter what they're called, In any case, these demons and blight beasts suddenly appeared in Cheqiansi village. It was truly a horrible battle. Fortunately, General Qingyang and the Berserker students were able to stop them in time. And the Grand Master also returned in a hurry. Now we have almost completely destroyed the Devastators and the Blight Beasts. At the moment, Grand Master Ying Mofeng is at the Memorial of Loyal Souls and is organizing our next steps. It would be best for you to go to the Grand Master and follow his instructions.
You have learnt Light Sprint. Press W twice to sprint.
The enemy has devastated the valley. Even the lunar crown tree was damaged. That is the sacred tree which Shen Nong once planted.
Ah, you must be the gifted student, our upcoming talent. The Valley of 100 Grasses will be invincible with you at our side. I see you have found your way to the Qin League as a stroke of great fortune. But that sword is no easy burden. Its former bearer was a trained swordmaster, and yet now he lies dead in the Qin Mausoleum. The demons are powerful. Good. The Valley of 100 Grasses desperately needs support, so I'll dispense with further formalities and ask you outright for your help. You came without Tsang, so do you already know who our enemies are? Outstanding. According to Hao Tsang's news, those dark qi-soaked half-demons are called Devastators. Yes, it's also known as negative qi. Though qi itself is neither good nor bad. But there are some who use it for evil deeds. Let's discuss these things later. As far as we know, these Devastators followed the Blight Beasts and invaded Chorchense village en masse. That's very unusual. We've only pushed them back for the moment. And the Blight Beasts are poisoning everything around them. They leave the earth scorched wherever they rampage. Chorchense village has already suffered heavily. Fortunately, there weren't many Blight Beasts, and we were able to defeat them all. Only a few Devastators are left, prowling Chorchense village. But the biggest problem is the 3 magical formations. Normally, the Valley of 100 Grasses is surrounded by a barrier, which is extremely hard for enemies to break through. But now, they've managed to place 3 magical formations in Chorchense village. That weakened our barrier, and allowed the Blight Beasts and Devastators to invade the Valley of 100 Grasses. Along with eradicating the pestilence brought by the Blight Beasts, the most important thing now is to break those 3 formations, so that the enemy can't invade again. Our Mohist scriptmaster, Haijotsu, the Shadow Elder of Magic, is puzzling out a method for destroying the enemy formations right now. But he's already very old. Perhaps you can be of help to him.
Right-click the equipment to equip it.
Hao Tsang sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators, and he didn't know where they could have come from. Once this battle is over, I'll have to ask him about it again.
Level too low.
I'm too old. I can't even use the formulas from Hidden Treasures of the Ancestors. We can only place our hopes in Changxing's automaton. Exactly. The automaton needs huge amounts of soul stones, however, and the reserves we have aren't enough. We need to acquire yellow soul stones from the stone sprites of the plateau of the Tiger's Paw. That's very kind of you. Changxing has already set out for Churchenzi village, and the Shadow Elder of Automata, Jun Tianmu, is currently working on the core module for the improved ballista. If you'd like to help, collect some yellow soul stones and take them to the automaton scholar called Mogung, who is waiting up ahead at the crossroads.
Elder High, what is so special about this magical formation? Elder High, what is so special about this magical formation?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb dark chi from every direction and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light. Flow of the tides. If one becomes stronger, the other loses power. We should be able to break the formations with a huge amount of light chi. Thanks to the poisonous blood of the Black Beasts, the areas surrounding the enemy formations have been filled with
Difficult to find enough contaminated area.
Powerful ballista. It's just needs to be charged with enhanced soul shield. Then it can generate use that to detonate the foundation.
Did Elder High send you to bring the yellow soul stones? Good.
Oh yes, fortunately.
People nearby are all civilian. Good. Help the Spearmaster brothers patrol the entrance.
Yellow soulstones? This amount should be enough, but the quality is substandard. I fear the soul force isn't pure enough. Hang on, I don't... Ah! The stone sprite that devastated Yuwang village? Ah... yes.
A minor injury. No problem. Don't tell the others, especially Hassan. We don't want them worrying.
Very good. Now we're just missing a frost soulstone. Then we'll have all 5 souls.
Those creatures have been living in the Valley of 100 Grasses for I have a healing paste for my spirit animal.
Wait a moment. Once you've collected enough frost soulstones, take them together with the yellow soulstone and this core module to the lieutenant of the Astral Sea Division, Mo Hong Hu. You'll find her at the entrance to Tiansu village.
Oh, yeah. Those frost foxes are masters in camouflaging themselves. They hide in the tall grasses. You'll have to look for them carefully.
All the members of the Astral Sea Division obeyed the order, and the entire... Who are you? You must be the... Well, we'll... These soul stones, plus the 2 Shangfei you just sent. Now all that's missing is the Orchid Soul Stone that I... The fact that it's my... I have to stop those devastators trying to store... Hao Tsang just said that if the blasting automaton doesn't work, Lieutenant Yu can interpret the soul force of the magical formations directly with his family's unnamed sword. That sounds like a way out.
Damn devastators! Quick!
The Orchard Brook Soulstone.
Understood. I'm going to send some... Lieutenant Hao Tsang is current...
Major has appeared and Hao Sang has vanished at the same time. That can't be a coincidence. The Grandmaster has just received a message. Someone has entered the Temple of Wisdom. The Temple of Wisdom is a place. If you consider that the disaster in Chershen's village happened at almost the same time. Yes. I fear there is connection between these two events. You witnessed the attack on Chershen's village. Please hurry to the Temple of Wisdom and inform the Grandmaster.
The one fighting with the Grandmaster is Major?
Stay calm. Protecting the Hall of Wisdom first is more important.
Yes!